My administration encountered a number of challenges during the period under review, but we prevailed.
The Ghana National Association of Teachers, GNAT, says it currently takes between 8 and 9 years for an assistant director to be promoted to deputy director. Outgoing GNAT chairman in the Ahafo Ano North Municipality, Elvis Prince Biney, describes the process as too long and demoralizing.
Our mother GNAT should one call on GES to reduce the long chain of ranking system from principal soup to Director 1. Personally, I do not understand and I don't know the subtle difference between the AD1 and the AD2. It is just a way of marking time to waste the teacher's precious time in promotion. I think that when we say somebody is an assistant, what's the difference between an assistant and deputy? Is there any difference between an assistant and deputy? But you would have to mark time for 8 years at assistant level before you go to DD, deputy director. I believe that our leadership should pay attention to this, call on GES to strike out some of their rankings, which I think that they are unnecessary and they delay us in promotion so much.
Mr. Biney also wants the government to extend study leave to cover master's degree programs, since many teachers now hold bachelor degrees. He says that if it is not done, the study leave policy will become irrelevant.
I also call on GNAT to also ensure that government extends study leave from degree. Now the entry point is degree. So effectively, the study leave is of no use now. Why don't we then extend it to the master's program such that members can take advantage of this?
Meanwhile, Mr. Biney has appealed to the government to introduce a housing mortgage scheme for teachers, similar to initiatives where teachers are allowed to leverage their pensions to build homes.
When you go to Ivory Coast has a system of mortgaging housing, and now every teacher in Ivory Coast who intend to build can mortgage his pensions to build. What are we doing in Ghana here? This is something our leaders should pay attention to. Now we have the Provident Fund, we have the Teachers Fund, we have Tier 2, we have SNIT. These 4 categories of pension schemes, why can't we mortgage this for teachers to build as early as possible so that they can enjoy their personal houses before we go on pension?
The Municipal Director of Education, Mrs. Grace Opong, raised concerns about persistent challenges in the education sector, especially in rural areas.
Despite the achievements, challenges persist. Insufficient quality infrastructure, delays in teacher allowances, large class sizes, deplorable roads, teacher absenteeism in rural communities remain areas of concern. We must confront these challenges with a unified front, ensuring the teacher welfare and educational excellence remain a national priority.
A report by Mohammed Nuruddin.